Hi, we're the 350 Committee, 4 human-centered design and engineering seniors from the University of Washington. For the past 6 months, we've been working with 350 Seattle to tackle something every organization struggles with, but few actually fix: internal communication.
Quick context for anyone who hasn't heard of them. 350 Seattle is a grassroots climate justice organization. 8 staff, dozens of volunteers, multiple teams, thousands of supporters. They're non-hierarchical and community-driven. When coordination works, they're incredibly effective. When it breaks down, trust, engagement, and the sustainability of the whole operation are at stake.
So we got to work. We attended community nights, interviewed staff and volunteers, sent out a communication survey across the organization, and ran a co-design session. What we found consistently was this: teams were operating in silos. People didn't know what other teams were doing, how to get involved, or where to even look.
That gave us our design question: how might we use existing avenues of communication at 350 Seattle to intervene creatively in support of team-to-team understanding? The answer was already sitting in their inbox. The newsletter, sent monthly, read partially, and built on process that was burning out the one person running it.
We redesigned it around 3 connected pieces. First, the newsletter itself. Our research showed that readers were disengaging after the first item or 2, and that teams felt invisible within the organization. So instead of a wall of text that buries half the organization, the newsletter opens with an interactive photo collage, 1 image per team who wants to share an update that week. Click a photo, get the full story. Every team gets equal visual weight, and readers self-select what matters to them. Scroll down and you'll find the new 350 podcast, a brief info summary, and an embedded Google Calendar, upcoming event registration right there, no extra tabs required.
Second, a structured submission form. One of the clearest things we heard from Ben was that collecting and reformatting submissions was taking significant time. Teams answer a few questions, what they want to report, images they'd like to include, links to share, responses go directly to Ben, already more consistent for newsletter format.
Third, the companion podcast. 350 members rely on trusted relationships and in-person interaction as their primary way of staying informed. The podcast is our attempt to bring that human quality into a digital format. Coming at you with another 350 Seattle podcast. Today we're going to be hearing from Aki. Hosting it on YouTube opens up an additional layer. The comment section becomes a small community space where members can respond and engage between newsletters. Taken together, these pieces don't add to 350 Seattle's communication channels, they consolidate them.
Our next step is a gradual implementation, working each component of our design into every action. We came in with no idea what we'd build. We left knowing that the most powerful thing we could design wasn't a product. It was trust in the systems people already use.
Which, for a climate organization built on community, is the foundation everything runs on.
Thank you to 350 Seattle for trusting us with something that matters this much.